Stalking is not a joke. It's not funny. Not to the person that is being stalked. If this Virgie person has made a catfish account, has created an account on Facebook to befriend me, I need to know who that account is. And yes, that means that I would no longer be receiving money from them, and I don't want to. Let me be clear about that. I do not want to receive financial assistance from any of my harassers or stalkers. Ever. I don't want it from you. The reason being that stalkers are dangerous. They're normally borderline personality. They get obsessed. And they make things up in their heads about the person that they're stalking. And if he's been sending me money under a fake account, which would have to be a woman he's pretending to be, then what happens when one day he snaps and decides that he's paid me enough and just comes and does what he wants to me because he's paid me enough for it? Do none of y'all see the danger in that? That's why I don't want to accept financial support from these people that are trying to hurt me, that are harassing me, that are lying about who they are to befriend me, to hurt me later. I am genuinely scared about this situation. I have received death threats. I no longer receive mail. Somebody takes my mail every single day, my mailbox wide open. And possibly my Cash App card has been taken because of that. The windows on the bars on my window were torn off, and no, I did not do that. That was very real. Alright? And the last time this specific person had my phone number, they called me repeatedly, endlessly. They drove me fucking insane. And I would answer the phone in tears, begging them to stop and begging them to tell me why they were torturing me this way. And the only response would be, well, because I love you. Do you have any idea how fucked up that is? Somebody who's so obsessed that they'll call hundreds of times repeatedly because they love you, and you're begging and crying and pleading with them to stop calling. And they can't because they love you. And they can't understand why you don't love them back. And he's going to keep doing this. And if nobody helps me, if nobody tells me the name that he's using to perpetrate this part of the scam, then you are all guilty of association when he finally snaps and hurts me because he feels like he's paid me enough and waited long enough for my affections. Stalking is dangerous, and I've had to deal with this for nearly a year now. It is not a joke. It's not cyber trolling. It's not just bullying. It is, I am being stalked. And I am genuinely afraid. And if my stalker is actually sending me money under a fake account and talking to me under a fake account, I need to know the name of that account so that I can get rid of it from my life. Because I do not want my stalker in my life. Any of them. You have no idea what it was like to live for months afraid to answer my phone. Because it was always him. Please. If he has proven that he's created another account to send me money, tell me the name of that account. Please, God, tell me the name of that account. I need to know. The police need to know. It's information that's need to know information to keep me physically safe from somebody who might hurt me, who has been emotionally hurting me for 9 months. Catfishing is not illegal. It might be, though, because to send money on PayPal, you have to link a bank account, and the bank account has to have the same name, and all of the people that help me are female. So he might be committing a crime by giving a fake name to a bank to create a bank account under a fake name. But that would just be one part of it. Okay, there's a long pile of the harassment and the stalking and the death threats that are all going together. And one day they are going to add up enough to actually be enough that somebody will help me. But I need all the information to be able to do that. I know you people hate me. You're waiting for the day that somebody snaps and kills me. You want that to happen, but I am begging you just this once to give me the information I need to keep myself safe. This man is dangerous. I am scared. And I need to know what the username that they are using to catfish me is. Because I genuinely can't tell. I can't. I've only have 3 people that help me, and I can't tell which one of them is not a real person, and I can't live not knowing who it is. I can't sleep not knowing who it is. I can't focus not knowing who it is. I need to know what the name of the account is. Please. Please.